He's not. No.
Actually, no.
Have you not read that yet, Orc?
No, I haven't. I thought it was Raph.
No, it was not. It was not.
It was Michelangelo then, yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Coming out of TV.
Which was really weird. And welcome to the DGen show, guys. Next room in 10 seconds. We are playing Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles tonight as we talk about random stuff. Turtles, all that stuff with TFG1 Mike.
This is my new thing.
Hello.
And we are covering up the code, so that's something I have to talk to the devs about, because, like, oh, we don't want that code.
Yeah, we don't want people to see that code.
No.
Foot is on the menu.
Okay, let's do the multi-hit.
High quality H2O.
What do I get to? Let's see.
You're some multi-hit over here.
Oh, yeah. I know. You love it. But, so, Mike, you were saying how much you liked the Brave New World Captain America thing? Why is that?
Well, most of Phase 4 of Marvel were either things that I didn't care about, characters I didn't really have an interest in watching stuff with them, kind of thing. I like Anthony Mackie. I like him as Falcon, and I was just kind of excited to see a Marvel thing that I actually wanted to watch, because I think the last thing I wanted to watch from Marvel was like 3 years ago in 2021, which is Hawkeye.
Interesting.
Yeah, so when I saw the new trailer that just dropped as we're being live here on YouTube, you guys can go over to the Marvel Entertainment YouTube channel and check it out. I watched that, and I watched the first look or special look from Brazil Comic-Con, whatever it is, I forget what. I think it's Brazil. D23 going on in Brazil right now. The Thunderbolts. And I've never been a fan of the overall Suicide Squad, not specifically the two films, but just the whole, I've never really cared about the concept. So putting all of the Marvel characters together as the Thunderbolts, which I know they are, and they have been, and there have been other versions, whatever else, it's like, oh, this is cool. Plus, Yelena is awesome, and just the whole, it just, I don't know, it's like, oh, good, Marvel's back. Marvel's actually, you know, getting my attention. It has nothing to do with 10 Rings or anything, or whatever other thing is in Phase 4.
Well, you know what actually lost me?
What's that?
When Captain Marvel is going to be the head of the Avengers for the next several Avengers movies.
We haven't gotten there yet. So...
Yeah, they've already announced that she's going to be the one running it, and I'm like, well, no offense to Brie Larson, I don't really think she's got that good of acting talent.
All the offense to Brie Larson.
But yeah, just like looking at Phase 4 in the multiverse saga, which is what Phases 4, 5, and 6 are. It's like, okay, and Black Widow should have come out years ago. It is what it is. Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings, I don't care. Eternals, I don't care.
Right.
Spider-Man, No Way Home, fine. That's finishing off that trilogy. That was a good movie. Doctor Strange and Multiverse of Madness. It's okay, only because it's got the X-Men in.
Can you not say the movie that shall not be named, please, before I get triggered again?
Trigger warning! Trigger warning!
Yeah, and you need like every time somebody mentions Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, you need like a siren and then trigger alert, trigger alert, trigger alert.
See, the funny thing to me is, I was gonna say, what do you mean? What are you talking about? I haven't even mentioned Thor: Love and Thunder yet. I can't stand the Thor movie. The Thor movies are horrible. The only one that was good was Ragnarok.
Ragnarok was the best.
Whoa!
Yeah, you gotta dash through those and avoid. Oh, there's multiples of them. Holy crap!
Oh yeah, it's good that you noticed.
Yeah, yeah.
So speaking of,
Don't worry, Raph's got it.
Yeah, don't worry, Raph's got it. That's right.
He's the Ninja Turtle that gets his butt kicked almost in everything.
Hey, I wanted to learn more.
So you guys studied the abridged book of ninja fighting.
Honey's right.
Yep.
We don't have a lot to go on right now. As crazy as it sounds,
Always.
portal actually makes the most.
We don't study, we just fight.
Who is that? Oh, that's Wayne Gretzky.
On steroids.
Yeah. I know that you're probably shocked that I was doing Michelangelo, but I was experimenting with the other three today. And actually been really good.
Yeah. They balance them really well on most games. They really do. And the funny thing is that we're doing this tonight this way and doing DGen and Turtle stream at this point.
Yeah.
Because this year is the 40th anniversary of when Kevin Eastman and Peter Laird debuted the comic in 1984.
This is a good time for the game to come out. Which is disappointing that it hasn't made a lot of attention. But there's a lot of games that have made a lot of attention. I feel bad.
Yeah.
If they do, yeah, better make sure one of the. That's cool.
Yeah, exactly. What was the last one that they did? Was it Mashup? Mayhem? I forget what the last Turtles game was that they had out.
Now, what's funny is Luminessa wanted me. Hey, Alpha, how you doing, buddy? We also have the full screen version if you want to come in for the full screen. I have 2 streams up and running, but so if you don't like seeing the shorts version, we do have that up too.
Shop is this? Junk man wants junk. Kind of makes sense.
But so, Orc, did you choose Raph on your own?
Yeah,
I take it.
because he's objectively the best turtle.
You're a subjective liar.
Donatello all the way.
No, I'm not.
Donatello and Michelangelo
Just because you
all the way.
can handle the truth doesn't mean I'm wrong.
Usually, that's fine.
Oh, wow. Mashup was... Wow, I'm really out. Okay, first time retail was up like... Oh, Shredder's Revenge was the 2020.
That guy's such a croc daddy here.
Yeah.
Like what? Like Leatherhead really hit the gym. Holy shit! Dude.
Yeah, he did, didn't he? I thought you'd like him. I thought you'd call him Daddy.
Oh fuck! Ah! Stop, Leatherhead. Nobody wants to Croco come.
Whoa!
Boy.
Don't worry, Orc's into big, burly lizards.
I think the big burly lizard just died. And I died. He made me die, and I don't have to lube it.
They're releasing.
I'm still mad. Like, very much thank you for the gift.
Yeah.
I'm still mad at this game that I can't play Splinter.
Yeah. And yes, Donatello is my favorite one as well, Alpha.
Pizza with benefits.
Yeah. Don't worry,
Yeah, so
you're
they-
alive now. I have liberated you. You're back in, by the way, Orky.
Yeah, I'm coming.
That's what she said.
Let me type in. Let me type in chat so I can be counted as a viewer. You fool.
Big Daddy.
No, you always have.
Still out there?
You always have to type something in chat so YouTube counts you as a viewer.
Oh, I did not know that. Let's see.
At least that's something I heard. I don't know if it's particularly true, but
It could be. I don't know.
I've never heard of that, but it could be. You never know. So they've got the TMNT Splintered Fate original. Wake up, Mike. TMNT Splintered Fate, originally released July 17th, 2024. They've also got, based in the Mutant Mayhem movie line, Mutants Unleashed coming sometime
but
this year.
I did not like Seth Rogen's version of it. That was an abomination.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I'm just saying.
He should be ashamed of
No, we're
himself.
not talking about this. We said no triggers today.
Yeah, no trigger hits on this.
I'm fine with a lot of versions of the turtle. I'm not fine with the Seth Rogen version.
No, the Seth Rogen was god awful.
I think so. Here's the thing. I think what they did was fine because they were not aiming towards us. They were not aiming towards the fan who had been a fan since 4 years old.
And that is their problem. Why they lose money. That is the stupidest thing. Yeah.
Because why would you ever do that? To get the younger audience, the today audience into it. I'm not saying it's not for us. I'm not saying that. I'm not
and
saying
most of the time they don't even pay attention, Mike.
I know, but the thing is, these franchises have to get the look. If all of us, at some point or another, we're all going to die off. But it's one of those things where the next generation has to have something to watch and has to have something to do this and do that.
Yeah, you find them the good shit that everybody watched when they were kids. And they're like, why can't we have this crap? Oh, because you have dumbasses that can't seem to actually make a good game. Or movie, or TV show, or anything.
Why not make something new for these kids? How about that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why not be creative, sit down and make just new shit for them? So they can grow up with something they fondly remember.
Yeah.
That is something of their own. Because I believe you, if I was like 10 years old, I wouldn't be having my parents watching Turtles with me.
Well, but the problem is,
I
and
love
I've
you
said
left him
this in every-
speechless.
I was gonna say something, but heaven forbid we get demonetized because I say something that is so god awful that the stream can't handle it.
You say something controversial? No.
That's the Lord of the Ewoks being controversial, that's not a thing.
Yeah.
That's not a thing at all. Hell no. The problem is, and I say this almost every show, whether it's DJ or Green Screen, whether it's the weekly talk show we do for Dragon's Lair, whether it's any of my podcasts, I've been saying this for years. There's two problems that entertainment has. Number one, and they actually go hand in hand. Number one, they are so reliant on the tentpole franchises, Turtles, Star Wars, Transformers, Marvel, DC, Masters of the Universe, Indiana Jones, whatever. They're so reliant on those franchises making money and writing poorly new things that there's no room for them to want to create new things. And the new things that people sometimes get a chance to create, the media outlets, and not outlets, but the TV and movies and whatever, they don't get in, like television shows, perfect example, and I know this is just a me thing, and that's fine. There was a show X number of years ago on NBC. It got one episode. It was supposed to be a 6-episode thing. It got one episode and then got canceled. It was going back to the 60s and the Playboy Club in Chicago, and it was starring David Krumholtz, and it was doing this whole thing. That show got one episode. Didn't even get a chance to even go anywhere, and that's the only reason why I use that as an example is nothing to do with the fact that it was about the Playboy Club. It was the fact that most of these TV networks, whether it's streaming or not now, if you're not making $1 billion, if you're not making 100,000, 200,000, 400,000, if you're not making the money, they are not going to continue it. You are going to get cartoon series or anime or movies or TV shows that make it half a season. Like, look at Marvel specifically.
Yeah,
I know
it's
this
true.
is I know this is the model of it, and it's kind of cool. But all of the Marvel shows that are just 6-episode series, same thing with the Star Wars stuff. Like, it's 6-episode series. Like, I miss the days when it was insert whatever name you want for a TV show from the 80s. Family Ties, Knight Rider, Airwolf, A-Team, Magnum P.I., Matlock, whatever. Most shows, and even shows into the 90s and stuff, like Nash Bridges and Walker Texas Ranger and blah, 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 whatever. The old days of television, you would get a 22-season pickup. And if after 22 episode season pickup, so one season is 22 or 23 episodes, if you did not make the money after those 22 episodes, then you're not going to get a second season. But nowadays, in the instance of instantaneous everything must make money now or else we can't do anything with it, you get lost. So new things can't be started. It's so stupid.
Usually is.
So here's something in context of the Monster Hunter beta, a critic that I loosely follow said something that is pretty much true. If you look at Monster Hunter and how long it took to become this massive as a franchise, Capcom would never have this franchise if they given up after the first release.
Pretty much.
That was not successful.
I remember
It
that.
probably did make a little money, and it was initially released on the PC. And now look where the franchise is now.
They even had a bad movie.
The most played beta with 500,000 people on Steam. 500,000 for a beta. And but like they started on the PSP with this franchise, right? And they had to fucking nurture that thing.
Hey, aren't we close to Angel's dad's pub?
Yeah, the Scara Bray. Maybe that boat has something.
Yeah, it's just crazy, and it just. So,
And
Steve, so go ahead.
Yeah, you don't get like these billion-dollar franchises that you have if you don't make new shit and take risks. You just don't get it.
Exactly.
You know?
And you're losing money when you just keep doing reboots.
I didn't take you
Yeah.
for the fan-carrying types.
So,
Yeah, well,
Steve Megatron and I did a show recently
Tessin is an ancient
where we were. What are we talking? Oh, we're talking. Oh, so the most recent episode of GeekCast Radio, the flagship podcast over the GeekCast Radio Network, geekcastradio.com, episode 345, the breakout roles of Jim Carrey. Okay, no, seriously, this is not. I'm not joking. Which surprised me, but in this episode we were talking about how we think that it's a bad thing now that these movies are making $1 billion blah 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 blah. Because it's just putting more money with that, and it is just they're not doing anything with that money. It seems like Avengers makes $1 billion. Okay, what are we doing next? Or this makes it this, or this makes it that. Perfect example, the Chaos Queen and I just did an episode about the 1985 film Once Bitten, which was a Jim Carrey movie. That movie had a budget of like 15, 16 million. Hold on, let me look here. Once Bitten had a budget of $3.2 million, and in the U.S. and Canada, this is a movie from almost 40 years ago, made $10 million. Okay, now you compare that, and I know that's a cheeky one-off horror comedy film, but any of these big budget blockbuster whatever, the big budget blockbuster things now, it's like that's all that Hollywood has. That's all that they want to be able to do. Endgame had a budget of just under $400 million, and it made $2.799 billion. And I think the point that Steve and I were trying to make was, back in the old days, you could do more with less. And
You still could make
money.
more with less.
Yeah, it goes a little bit back to the talk we had like last week, where just a lot of people just try to profit off Hollywood, essentially, and like want a lot of money, especially actors. It's just one thing. Animating is also expensive as shit.
Man, she's one loose cannon.
Yeah, it is. That's very
I mean,
true.
look at them.
And-
There's the current thing they're talking about now is there's going to be a new Star Wars trilogy. They just talked about it. That there's talking about a new set
What's more
that's
into the streets,
supposed to
dear
go
bros?
basically
Go
9,
back
10, and
when you
12
have
or some crap.
No, it would be.
I will
10,
tell
11,
you
12.
that this shit will go nowhere.
Oh, it'll. And the problem is, look at Acolyte. They spent how much money did they spend
Yeah.
on that tragedy? Versus, you have a movie like Godzilla -1 that had a low budget and just crushed the box office. Beetlejuice did fairly well, even for having very low. But, and I know we're playing off nostalgia, but here a little bit. But I'm going to say this much: even if you play it off nostalgia, the fact that it still didn't use an astronomical amount of money is a big difference.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like the shit is if you cite Godzilla -1, the big difference here is that that Godzilla -1 is made in Japan, and the shit there when it comes to movies is still infinitely more cheaper for making than in Hollywood.
Yeah, because Hollywood's overpriced everything.
Where you can't even like make a movie for like $1 million anymore. And that's like the problem. You know what else is missing? I've been saying that for a while now, and I feel like there's also a huge gap in like really small production companies or cheap movie production companies like Roger Corman's production company, to just train people, to hone talent. Like,
well, see, that's the problem.
You know that
right there. No one
all
wants
worked for all who worked for Roger Corman before they made their big break.
Well, that's the problem right there. No one wants to train or have people be trained nowadays. They want to rely on the laziness of AI doing everyone's job for them. They want to replace. Literally, this is all Orc's fault. I forgot how much AI McDonald's uses now. You can't get it used to be McDonald's wasn't the lowest job on the totem pole, but it was one of the, it was like, high school jobs back in the late 80s, early 90s kind of thing for high school kids. Now it's like, let's go in there and you just punch buttons on a keyboard, on a screen, or you have no human interaction, and that's the problem. Like, they want to remove all human interaction from all of this stuff, and it's like, no, that's not what we need. We need the next generation to be as well taught as we were, or better, honestly, because we want every generation to be better than the last, kind of thing, as far as like being able to know what to do and know how to deal with things, and not just rely on, oh, I'll just push a button.
I mean, yeah, but I feel like that problem with having like a training ground, so to say, for talent, I think that problem is already prevalent longer than Hollywood is flirting with AI. but I think the arrival of AI exacerbates that issue.
Yes.
Oh yeah, because it's like, oh look, a new thing to use to where we can just be lazy. And I'm not saying everyone that uses AI is lazy. I'm saying these companies that want to replace humans. And I'm saying the companies, not the artificial intelligence part of it. But the companies want to use artificial intelligence to replace human workers because they don't want to pay human workers a decent wage, a living wage, to do the job. And that's the problem with today's society. Like, the three of us grew up where I'm sure all of our relatives, all of our aunts, uncles, fathers, grandfathers, mothers, whatever, all of them were hardworking people that didn't have the internet, that didn't have all these other things, that they worked their asses off to get where they got, to earn what they deserve to earn, kind of thing. And it's like nowadays, there's no pride in the job force anymore because it's all just push a button.
Well, work has changed too. It used to be the company culture was your family, you're part of it, you're all this. That has all changed. Let's just address the elephant in the room. Company culture has changed to the point that now people are, there's no loyalty. The company has no loyalty. It's a lot of BS. And so you're kind of stuck in this rock and a hard case. Now, you add in the cost of inflation, which that's becoming a thing now. Fueling costs, energy, there's a lot of issues that all makes the situation much worse than what it is. So, and then you got the shareholders. Yes, if you are most companies are beholden to shareholders. Their thing is to make profits. Granted, they pay CEOs 99% of the time way too much money than they should really be getting. That should be going more to the people that actually make the products, in my opinion. But going further into this, by the time you add all the costs together, a lot of these companies are looking at AI to replace art, music, movies, and it's because they can make it cheaper. Will it be good quality? No. And I can tell you why, because you will never replace human ingenuity when it comes to art. You will never. Writing, arts of work, actually doing movies. If I were to do if I had the money right now, a big studio, and I could get some VTuber models, say for example, together for people, and we did a green screen and we set up the backdrops and everything, you could do an animated movie damn near with actors. I mean, it may not be the greatest, but I guarantee you people would probably watch it way more than current Hollywood.
And that was part of the thing also with the latest All Things Transformers episode that Steve and I did. The main part of the topic for that was there's nothing unfortunately for us, there's nothing that we are interested in currently in the Transformers fandom. Yes, Transformers 1 came out. Yes, it was very, very cool. Unfortunately, just like the original 86 movie, it didn't make its budget. It didn't even make anything. It barely made anything kind of thing. And that is what it is, but I just don't know, guys. It's like, I can't, if it's going to be a rug that's pulled out from under me, why am I going to get invested in something new? I would rather go back to something that is already established, that has a, like, look, I just looked up the ending to the Blacklist on Wikipedia because I was like, I need to catch up with the Blacklist. How do I do that? But like Knight Rider is not going anywhere, and Knight Rider's 42 years old this year. It ain't going anywhere.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
because that's 4 seasons.
Wait, Kai, don't start the next one.
Oh, okay.
Is there an opportunity where I can switch maybe Turtle?
I was wondering that in this multiplayer
mode. Or do I have to leave the room?
I mean, that's a good question. Let me see. Well, that I don't know. That is a great question that I don't know.
Yeah, try it.
Because I'd like to try another turtle.
Yeah, exit and restart. It's the same code. I'll be in here. As I don't think I can, because it's usually by the game thing. So I'm assuming
We're gonna get you back.
that's the only downside
cool
with
Sensei stuff,
multiplayer
dude.
so far that I'm seeing.
Yeah, okay, continue. The
dreams are
Transformers 1
made.
didn't make its budget.
Yeah, so Transformers 1 didn't make its budget. Just because it didn't make its budget or make any money doesn't mean it's not a good movie, kind of thing. But that's like literally right now the only thing in the Transformers fandom that I was interested in that is currently going on today. Whereas I can go back and watch the old Generation 1 cartoon at any time. I can go back and watch Beast Wars, Beast Machines, animated, whatever it is. It's all there still as long as, you know, people still have it there. Or, again, why we always talk about how physical media matters and how physical media is the best part of it, because if the Wi-Fi goes out or if the internet goes out, you know, which it is what it is. I don't know. It's just they need to be focusing on, like, us as a generation. We've got all the stuff that we need. Yes, we want new stuff. Yes, we want more stuff. But like, Hollywood needs to focus on the younger generation now and creating something for them, because look at where we are. We got.
I'm
so
right,
many
right,
things-
okay. Let me just upgrade and then we'll
Yeah,
start.
no worries.
No worries.
Oh,
We've
so
got-
on Donatello, real fast.
Some things you just
Hold
can't
on, I thought.
explain.
He has his tool actually allows him to be immune to damage for 1 second. Really, really nice one.
Cool.
Go ahead,
I
Mike.
mean, you know, we had so many things growing up in the 80s that launched in the 80s that have carried us over the last 40-something years. But nowadays, you don't have that. You don't have people creating these new... Hollywood is stale. Hollywood is a stale piece of bread. Hollywood, some people might say, is a moldy piece of bread at this point, because they are beholden to churn out what is going to make them supposed amounts of money on these franchises and these hitfuls that they can't do anything new. And I don't know, it's just... If I didn't have the old stuff that I've watched for the last 40-something years of my life, it's the old stuff that keeps me going.
Well, Hollywood is extremely stale, Mike. That's why they keep losing money on stuff. Not to mention the really high prices of popcorn and crap. I mean, and going to movie theater.
God.
But before streaming service, that's where people went. And I still think you can't really blame COVID for everything. I know there's a lot of people that want to blame COVID for the reason. It's not. It was starting to go that way before COVID.
Oh, yeah.
And then as prices went up, it made it worse.
Yeah, and again, for me, and I kind of, with a couple of the Marvel TV series, I kind of get over this, but for me, it was like, okay, you named your movie Avengers Endgame. It was supposed to be the end of the game. It was supposed to be an end point, the end, blah, 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 blah. Like, I was very hesitant to look past whatever Marvel was going to do after that, because they told me it was the end of the story. They didn't tell me they were starting a new story. They just were like, well, this is continuing the story. And I'm like, every story can have an ending. It's okay. It's fine. It's whatever. And I don't know. It's just...
And part of the problem is they got to keep those IPs up because they worry about the licensing ending on them. So they got to keep turning out new content for that patent to stay in place. And that's part of the problem too. So instead of letting some franchises just go and be remembered, they have continued to push onward. And that makes a big difference.
Absolutely.
I do like Donatello. He's got a really good reach, and he's got that tool that makes him immune to damage. Okay, looks like we're good on health.
Definitely something I'll show to Father later.
Yeah, I don't know. It's all kinds of crazy.
I mean, that's just it. But then you get games like this. This roguelite game has been really freaking amazing. I absolutely have really liked it. So you take an existing IP, of course they're using IDW version of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, which is okay. And I've enjoyed it. They've done a really good job on their personalities. They've pretty much held true to the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle franchise, which is really nice. They didn't change anything. They didn't start any controversy. This has been a really solid game.
Yeah.
And
they're not really. They're taking. It's not specifically IDW. They are taking. It is partially that. They're taking various things from the last 40 years and combining it into one game and making a different story.
Yeah.
For it. That's what they're doing.
well, Karai was not in the 1990s, 80s, 90s one.
No, she started in 2003. She started in the 2003 series.
Yeah.
It was the 4 Kids TV series.
Which one of these days maybe I'll revisit it. For me, it was really hard to replace the 80s and 90s Teenage Mutant Turtles for me.
Yeah, but it's not a replacement. Turtles and Transformers have never been replaced. You still have the 80s and 90s ones. The 2003 one was a new story. It was completely different, and it expanded the universe, and it went to places that the 80s and 90s one didn't go to. The 2012 one was a different series. It was an all different kind of thing. They did different things with it, so it isn't like it's not like well, technically the 2012 series did this, but the 2012 series was like they pulled a soap opera. Leonardo is now going to be played by blah 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 blah. So they changed Leonardo second because it's stuck in the 3rd season of the 2012 series. But anyway, but yeah, 2003 is where Karai debuted. As far as I remember, I want to make sure I'm accurate on that because
Nice.
forbid.
That means pizza.
You have returned.
Ooh, smells good in here. Pizza time!
Alright, let's up my health.
Pizza with benefits.
Yeah, we'll save our coins.
Bring more scrap.
Exactly.
I'll bring.
I'm gonna need it for the harder levels like the one that we got beat at. That's where it really ramps up difficulty. And the thing I like about the roguelike here is other than the main boss for each chapter.
Shell geeks.
Oh, this is new.
Genghis, what are you doing here?
Uh-oh.
This isn't your fight.
Oh, I won't be stooping to this shindig myself. Don't need to. My fellow frogs are gonna take care of you.
Okay, this is
Leatherhead,
brand new.
What is the meaning of this?
No choice. I do what
Leatherhead Daddy.
even if it means partnering with me.
This guy! Talk about a
People can't see me, but I'm
Did
shaking
we
my
want to come all
head.
the way down to this slime hole you
Hey.
this is what it's called home?
Let me thirst over Big Daddy Croc
Waters
over
and
here.
waters.
No hard feelings, Den, when we toss you out on your bouncing butts.
There will be
Mike,
feelings.
bless your
Lots
soul.
of feelings.
Karai debuted in November of 92. That was number 53. But she's been around for a while, but where she really came to prominence, I think, was in the animated series in 2003 and then later in
That's also the thing I like about this one. It constantly changes. This is the first time
Yeah,
I've
I
faced
think-
this one.
Oh my god, holy shit. It ramped up the difficulty
Yeah.
quite a little bit.
Oh god, yeah.
Oh.
Yes. Oh, okay.
And it could also be because of multiplayer thing too. Or this.
I think it added those in because we were fairly easily getting through the first few encounters. You know, they're like, you know what? I have a challenge.
Yeah.
I think my only complaint about this game is that the
Yeah, but it's the story chapter. You're still climbing out of the sewers.
Okay.
Because you get defeated, you go back from the beginning.
Gotta find some pizza there.
Yeah, it is.
Freaking sea turtle.
Christ. Oh, God.
Yeah. This is a lot tougher than the one from before.
Yeah.
Oh my God, both of you look like you're gonna die.
Yeah.
Hey.
I keep hoping for a pizza drop. Except it never came!
Flash down.
Oh God, I'm so dead. Oh shit, I died.
Yeah, I used both my
Holy fuck,
revives.
what the fuck happened here?
This one Holy
We
crap!
suddenly unlocked hardcore mode, dude.
I feel like
You
we
got
did.
lucky. You got lucky on that.
Yeah,
Yeah, we did.
I got beat badly. Holy crap. I used both my revives on that one.
Jeez, that was crazy.
Yeah. I didn't expect that kind of freaking butt whooping.
No.
That was incredible fire.
Yeah. AoE's everywhere.
Okay, I see. It kind of changes as you go through.
Yeah,
Okay.
different. Every encounter is different. I mean, you got the same type of units, but like the frogs were never here originally in this
Right.
one. But once I beat Bebop and Rocksteady, now they have a chance to pop up here. So it added a whole new level of hell. Which, to be fair, as it should be.
Wait,
Yeah.
do I have pockets?
Otherwise, people would say, "Oh my God, it gets easy."
Yeah.
More fun frogs.
After I invested a little bit of like these dragon
Coins.
points, it also got a lot easier.
Yeah.
You seem to be already a little bit deeper into the run.
Yeah, I was on chapter 4, but I've ran this a lot. Right now, since I'm investing a lot in coins, because I don't know unless I get some pizza drops, we're kind of hosed.
Oh shit! Oh fuck me!
Whoa, this is getting a little intense over here.
Yeah, it is.
No shit.
Little
one hit.
intense. And so am I.
I'm on 1 hit point.
Yes.
Oh shit, I'm down. I'm down.
You're down.
I'm down.
Yep.
Oh man.
What the shell?
Oh. We got
Ripped.
ruffle stomped.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, I can't get that one. Health recovery is more effective. Maybe.
Thank you, Father.
Sweet.
Yeah, increase our power. Yeah, my combo is really good. If I taunt him and then I hit him with an area effect, it stuns him for 0.5 seconds. So that has really helped. Let's see. I'll take the dodge. Ooh, I got it. Proc my global. Let's increase our damage to enemies after killing an enemy.
So many varieties and types. It's impressive.
I really want to get my flame procs hopefully soon. Get my crit hits chance up and my crit hit damage up. And then everything melts.
Everything melts.
And it's glorious when that happens.
It's gonna be glorious.
But
Okay, where were we actually on our talks? Like we completely lost the plot, didn't we?
Yeah.
yeah,
Pretty much.
that happens
We
that
get
time.
lost in the game. Well, this is the problem when you try to do a talk show
Yeah,
during
well.
a game stream.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, well.
I could have told you that from the
I
start.
said
he
that. I
done it.
said it's gonna be distracting.
But you
So,
know,
oh, no.
but how often does Orc get to grace us with his presence too?
Every Saturday night that we do this,
Yeah,
like I
once
mean,
a week.
Like, look, Kai gifted me the game, and I'm pretty sure he was salivating at the mouth,
Yeah.
just thinking about the chance of playing this with me.
Yeah, pretty much. Because I had a feeling, because the thing about the three of us is we all have similar tastes. We both all like Ninja Turtles, so I mean, yeah, it was gonna happen.
After all, Donnie and Mike are the superior turtles.
Yeah, I will agree on that.
Yep.
That's why I love Jim Henson's live action version. Mike and Donatello were so good together.
And then Donnie and Casey were great together.
You mean Raph and Casey or Donnie?
No, Donnie and Casey.
Really?
In the truck. Yeah. Oh, you don't remember? You should remember this.
If the chairman doesn't want
All
it.
right, L flips, gack face.
Oh,
I'm ready, hose
yeah.
brain. At
Oh,
the
yeah.
farm with the truck. It's
Yeah.
Donnie and Casey trying to fix the truck.
Oh yeah, that was while Leonardo
Yeah.
was moping about Raph.
He wasn't. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, Leo is a moper. He's a bit of a moper.
Yeah, I don't know which, if anybody really ever liked Leonardo.
I did. I liked him in certain parts. And I know
I
this is
think
gonna be,
Leo is the most boring one out of the four.
yeah.
I think,
He's the Cyclops of the franchise.
oh,
Gee.
that is a burn! Holy crap!
Unfortunately, he's not wrong.
Yeah,
Unfortunately, he
because
is
how
not
many people
wrong.
really liked Cyclops, other than maybe in a video game, because his laser beam was cool? I mean,
Laser beam. Oh, I'm Cyclops. I'm so important. Look at me. I can shoot lasers out of my
I
eyes.
can shoot lasers. I can shoot lasers.
Okay, it's because I have to compensate for my non-existing penis.
Oh!
Okay, I know he said shooting lasers out of his eyes, but maybe it's just the German accent. I've heard him say shooting lederhosen out of his eyes.
Oh, God.
Master Mike.
Well, I mean, let's be fair now. I mean,
Shot till we drop, dude.
Cyclops was really boring.
Yeah.
Good work,
Oh, Ram
Sammy.
says lay off Cyclops and Leo. I'm guessing you were a Leo fan then, Ram?
Look, Leo had a bunch of cool moments. He really, really did.
Name one.
And I know this is... I'm going to.
Okay.
I'm going to name a comedic one because I thought it was hilarious, but
Take care, young.
damn it. Now I'm trying to think. Okay, so I know this is going to be controversial because no one likes this damn movie, but in Turtles 3, at the end, when he cuts the villain's ponytail off,
Okay, that part was funny. Yeah.
because he took the two katanas and cut the...
Finish me
There you
off.
go.
Okay, I will.
Yeah, that's it. There you go.
That was
Yeah.
like one of his rare times he actually had
Yeah.
humor.
Yep.
Leaders don't have to be boring. What are you talking about? Optimus wasn't boring.
Go.
Duke from G.I. Joe wasn't boring. Or General Hawk wasn't. Okay, General Hawk had a stick up his ass. I will agree. I rescind my statement.
This dude is really shooting his croco cum everywhere,
Yeah.
isn't he?
He's also a fucking robot. Yeah, well,
Who's a robot? Wait a minute.
Optimus.
Oh, Optimus.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're robots with personality.
Yeah,
I mean,
still
I've seen
think
more-
Optimus has more personality than fucking Cyclops.
Yeah, exactly.
If we talk about leadership characters, like Cyclops is like the end of the totem pole.
Yeah.
He's below surface level on the totem pole.
I would take leadership of the X-Men and give it to
Beast.
No. I would give it to Leech from the Morlocks over Cyclops. If I was really gonna put somebody like the
Give it to
Professor
Deadpool.
X. Yes.
I mean, the de facto field leader is Cyclops, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then the other de facto field leader is Storm. Blue team, gold team.
Cyclops
yeah,
was
blue team.
handpicked by Professor X.
I mean, but Storm is like cool and not
Storm
boring.
is
Yeah.
cool. Yeah.
Exactly. Storm is cool. Cyclops is a boring dick.
I just right now picture Ramcross's eyebrow twitching.
Probably is.
Oh. Storm made him better leader. She had personality stuff. He has attacks of a top general and top-notch fight. Wolverine could kick Cyclops' ass.
Yeah, Wolverine can kick Cyclops' ass with one claw tied behind his back.
Yeah. I mean, even with both claws behind his back, really, because Cyclops is like. What can Cyclops even do? Like,
He shoots
what does
laser
he do?
beams out of his eye.
Yeah, he shoots. He has a fucking disco in his eyes. Great. Fucking superpower right there. He can't even control that shit without his stupid visors.
That's true.
He's not wrong. He's not
In
wrong.
my pocket. Wait,
I mean,
It's
that.
like one of.
Not Cyclops.
Yeah, I mean.
Wolverine Rogue.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Rogue, and obviously, what's her face? I forgot her. The Phoenix. Forgot her name.
Jean Grey.
Jean Grey, yeah.
Yeah, that was who he respects. Well, I think he was also in love with her at one time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, exactly. That's why you respect her.
Yeah.
The whole Wolverine, Jean Grey, Cyclops love triangle. It's always been a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Over.
I mean, I really question Jean Grey's decision to be in love with Cyclops. She's probably not the smartest tool in the shed, going for like this guy, but at least he did, yeah, at least have.
Oh, we got some dispute here. Ravcross says he shoots concussive blasts that can destroy planets. You dorks.
Okay, fine. When was the last time Cyclops ever had the planet to destroy a planet?
Probably just the tiny, teensy, tiny balls between his legs.
Right. So, Ram, let me ask you this. When's the last time he had the balls to destroy a planet with his eyes? I don't ever remember that happening.
Phoenix Force possession don't count, by the way.
Yeah, Phoenix doesn't count. He's right. Phoenix definitely does not count.
You've only got to hold still for a little bit, okay?
I think Ramcross is flat out lying right now.
Well, yeah, sometimes he listens to him, but not all the time.
Mythical assassin, I'm gonna assassinate you. Mythical asshole.
Oh, yeah. This doing?
Jesus.
Hey! That's my brand. Leave me alone. Don't do that. I'll give you an HP printer.
Fine. Performance?
That guy was a pain in the butt.
Yes, he was.
I don't know. All I feel is this cope and seethe right now with Ram about Cyclops.
Sure loves his scrap.
Yeah.
Nice. The chairman. That means pizza.
Ramcross is a little bit cross right now.
He's very cross. Oh.
I'm so sorry for that, but no, I'm not.
No, this is amazing.
Brains in my head. Silver coins in my pocket.
It's about as funny as the as the house hunting streams we do.
Yeah.
There you go.
Breaking dimensions.
That's right.
Oh. Yeah, Leonardo was just as boring, except when he lost his memories and he thought he was like some guy from the early 19th century, or whatever the hell it was, Three Musketeers. I mean, you'd think, though, running around with two swords would be freaking cool, though. So, I mean, but... Yeah, you'd think.
Slowly but surely getting a hang of this.
It just takes a little bit, but once you get the hang of it, it's really, really good.
Yeah, no, I haven't.
Rapid oxidation.
Jeez, wow.
Wow. Yeah, okay.
That's scary.
Ram, look, I don't know if you're aware, but I'm gonna be glad to help Raph out of that closet.
Let me guess. Next you're gonna say Donatello's a nerd, Ram? Nerd! Freaking nerds! Next thing it's gonna sound like Fricada. Freaking nerds! I love that clip that somebody's Scarecrow did, or somebody is like, freaking nerds!
You made me laugh.
There you go, Ram.
Oh god. Oh, let's see. Increase the damage.
No. No, Ram, not at all. No. I don't go in for all that tree-hugging hippie crap.
I don't see Mike as a tree-hugging hippie. And we're talking about Michelangelo. Not you, Mike.
But still, I know, but still.
It might be.
No.
Yeah. I'll show you.
Uh-oh, she's gonna go all fire mode again. Now, supposedly it's easier when you play it with controller. Now, could you imagine playing this with 4 people?
I'm playing it with a controller. It plays fucking phenomenal with a controller.
Yeah.
Why would you play this with anything other than a controller?
Because I like to try it with a keyboard and mouse, see how it plays.
No, you just don't have a controller.
I do. I'm just too lazy to hook it up.
Oh my god. Guy, hook your fucking controller up.
No, because I have to relearn everything.
Ow, that hurts. Ow, you bitch!
Damn.
You stupid hoe.
She's bringing the pain, all right.
At least I'm a cup half full.
She's ass mad.
Yep.
Lady, I haven't seen your 12th incher. Must have lost it somewhere on the ship. No problem, Kai. You start to wear out, huh? Got some more lube.
My god. You guys.
Seeing stars?
Got her.
And I didn't die this time.
Not his ass with Gold's best friend? No. No way.
Man, she's one.
Don is totally into reaction content. He's reacting to me helping Raph out of the closet.
Oh, God. See, this is why the DGen stream is the best. It's just people don't know what they're missing.
People don't know what they're tuning in for is really what it is.
Well, yeah.
I think at least King Alpha is aware what he turns into because he's a regular viewer of mine. He knows exactly what he's
Okay. Well, there we go.
What he's in
That's
for.
cool.
Yeah. He at least knows, okay, these guys are crazy. Got it.
Yep, they're crazy.
Usually.
Usually.
Yep.
Which is funny. Apparently, this stream gets interesting because I always notice every time we do a stream like this and we get deep down and dirty, somebody gets upset about it because I see dislikes. And it warms my heart when I see that.
If only YouTube would pay for the dislikes, that would be cool.
Yeah.
YouTube can suck my. That's not.
I almost got rammed to. We almost got rammed to jump. Damn. Let's see. I guess I have to go scrap. I don't see any other thing I really like. Hopefully we get to the shop soon.
Yes, that would be nice. I have like 2 health points. In this level, it's a fucking pain in the.
Yes, it is, Yugi boy. Use the heart of the cards.
I don't have cards. I'm cardless. It's a bit like childless, but you don't have cards instead.
Good night, everybody.
And yes, this is a good game visually. Oh yeah, Ram, you went to bed on this, so you didn't see this. Yeah, that's right.
Ram.
Hey, he had to go to sleep.
Yeah.
He's got to get his beauty sleep, you know.
The chairman doesn't want it. I'll probably keep it.
Sure he
Chairman's
does.
house we go.
Oh, thank God, we got pizza.
Yes, thank the Lord. I need pizza.
I need my pineapple and anchovies.
That
Look,
sounds so
You
gross.
put anchovies on this thing.
Pizza's a guilty
No
pleasure.
anchovies, and I mean no anchovies.
Hey, that's
You
what
put
Michelangelo
anchovies on
likes.
No, he doesn't.
That's what he said. He said, "Oh,
No,
pineapple and anchovies in this one earlier."
No.
So here's here's another information, and I swear this is true. Like, we had like these sticker collection books over here, like where you just went into the store and then bought like stickers and to finish these collection books. And I had one of the turtles, and I swear to fucking God, and this is another reason why you fucking hate Leonardo. According to that sticker book, and I swear this is true, his favorite toppings for pizzas is bananas and artichokes.
Yep, it is. That's true.
That don't even sound good.
No, but no, in the movie, how do you not? Oh, in
Yeah, I
the
know.
movie, when he calls the thing and he calls Domino's and he says, if you put anchovies on this thing, I'm gonna blah 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 blah. He doesn't want anchovies
I
on it.
am well aware, but he said,
Anchovies are fucking blessed. No, not you. Just another blow for you, Mike.
Ugh.
"Okay, the frogs are fighting the Foot Clan right now. They can do that.
Oh.
I'll help. I'll come over here and help you with your problem."
Yeah, that would be nice, you know.
Things are feeling 50%.
Max health or upgrade. I guess we'll get a little bit more health.
I do not understand any of
Might
this
have to
shit.
finally dig into this astral stuff with Sensei.
Oh, you'll figure it out eventually as you go. Did 48
Yeah, I guess
hours
so.
on 6 hours sleep? Oh, you poor soul. You poor soul.
Yeah, that's not good.
That I imagine you slept all day long. Whoa. Oh, we're finding the actual frogs. Rasputin and Attila.
Yep.
That sounds like a combo if I've ever heard one.
Oh god, we gotta move.
Oh god. Oh god.
Oh, you had to revive. Poor soul.
I mean, I didn't have to do it earlier. I'm kind of glad for that.
Yeah.
Can you two fucking gay folks just stop doing this?
Yeah, I remember there in the cartoons they were like best buddies with the turtles. So.
I kind of died over here.
Yeah.
They were a little bit too intense for me. Like, their friendship is very pointy.
Yeah, they used the friendship beam on you.
Yeah, exactly. They were like my how are they called in English? The Care Bears, exactly. They were my personal Care Bears.
Oh crap! I didn't realize he was just gonna do the spin.
In it to win it.
To the spinneroony. Don't die on me, Kai.
I did. Reluctantly, I had to use that though.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
Goddamn.
Yep, had
That
to
was
use it.
hardcore.
Yeah.
They took me out fucking amazingly.
They took you out to the ball game.
Yeah. They teabagged me. It was that kind of ball game.
Yeah.
That's not no.
Mike in the background just clocked.
If Mike was on camera right now, he would have
I'm
been.
not saying anything. Why am I here?
If Mike was on camera right now, you'd see him banging his head on his desk, and he would get in trouble again.
Why am I here? Just to suffer.
Don't worry, you got Voltron
Mike,
here.
you gotta roll with the punches.
Sometimes you gotta know when to hold 'em. Know when to hold 'em.
And especially important, you know when to fold them. Because folding them, you know, it's like bread and butter.
Bread and butter, bread and butter, bread and butter, bread and butter.
We got Voltron over here shooting lasers.
Oh shit. Ultron dark shot Cyclops laser beams at me and took me out.
At least he's better than Cyclops, though.
Anything's better. The dog is better than Cyclops.
Like, think of the worst mutant you can think of, right?
Yeah.
And he's with the most useless power that you can think of. And he'd still be better than Cyclops.
Yeah.
Yep, pretty much.
Like Captain Britain is better than Cyclops, and he's not even a mutant.
Hmm? There we go. Let me some fun friends there. They wanted to go bowling. Thing is, I didn't want to.
Booster critical chance transform.
Crap is what makes the world go round.
Where the hell are you? Oh, you're at the end of the room because I might have died again.
Yeah, you might have died.
Yeah, but I can't disclose that if that's a true fact or not.
That's not good.
It's not fun, y'all.
Like my base attack is just I don't know, every element that's in the game right now.
Yeah, I noticed that. Holy crap.
No. No. No, no. No,
No, no, no, no, no, no.
No, no.
Is it hell no to the no, no, no?
It's the most as hell this to the nose now. So, Mike, since you're the movie expert here,
Maybe that voice lady can make this even creamier.
what, or apart from Red 1, I think we talked about Red 1, right?
Yep.
Is there any other movie this year that you think that comes to cinemas that is worth watching in the last 2 months of this year?
Boy.
Anything better than pizza is
Let's all go to the Wikipedia. Let me check the releases because I do not remember what
hot
else
to handle.
is coming out in this year.
Sonic the Hedgehog. That's the only one I can see.
Yeah, Sonic 3 is the
yeah.
only one I can think of.
Luminessa, you may want to get your eyes checked if you think Orc's
Of
carrying me.
Of course, I'm carrying him. My dick is longer and bigger, objectively.
Oh, damn.
Hell, man.
Hello.
I mean, I'm Donatello. It's true.
Uh-huh.
Are you ready for some Bebop and Rocksteady?
Absolutely. We're gonna shred those two in half.
You guys, you
I might be too horny to fight, but you got this, Kai.
Okay. I know, there are a couple burly anthros. I know.
Yeah.
On the plus side, you can deal with Rocksteady and I can deal with Bebop.
There you go.
Yeah, it's the plan. But they ain't
Whoa.
taking no damage, dude. Like, no way.
That's hard. See, that's what gets me about some of these movies today. Like where, you would normally see a movie in theaters or something.
Is he using a chainsaw?
Yeah,
Yep.
probably.
Their attacks are at least easy to dodge, but they also don't take no damage whatsoever.
Yep. Oh crap, I got stuck there. No, don't worry, we gotta deal with robots in a few seconds.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And yes, Bebop and Rocksteady were my favorite guys. There we go. Now we have to go through the gauntlet to go after them.
Jennifer Jr. on away. Let's make like a leaf, Bob.
Are they running? After them.
Like
So we have
running
to
with
destroy
balls, but a
these
lot dumber.
giant mousers.
Super soldier's gonna roast us.
Mousers. Yeah, like, I'm looking at November, and I'm like, November 1st, 6th, 7th, and 8th. And I'm like, 6th, 7th, and 8th? How many movies are coming? And I'm like, oh, right. Netflix, this, that, and yeah. So I'm like, oh, right. Theaters.
I mean,
I can specifically tell you that there is not a movie that would come out before the end of this year that would make me want to go to a theater.
Alright, we can move up.
Sonic, as Kai said to me.
Yeah, Sonic is pretty much it. Looking at the list here.
Oh shit. Ah, fuck me. There's so many of them, what the hell?
Yep. Welcome to the
Also,
madhouse.
King Alpha just to... Oh, come on.
Oh crap, I died.
I died too. Too many Cyclopses on the battlefield.
Wait, is Red One Netflix or is it somebody else?
I don't know.
It's MGM Amazon.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's right. Okay, so yeah, Netflix is going to go up against them with That Christmas, a 2024 animated Christmas fantasy comedy film. Okay,
Sounds so dumb already. By the way, I want to address something King Alpha said in chat. He'll never understand why DC doesn't own the TMNT property. Warner would be better with the IP than Paramount. I don't think so.
No.
Like, Warner is struggling with everything on every end.
Yeah.
I mean, Paramount will also hold on to this property for dear life.
Well, yeah.
Because they don't have anything else.
No.
No.
Makes everything
I don't want Warner Brothers having Turtles. Hell no. I don't mind if they do collaborations with Paramount and with Nickelodeon on Turtles, like they did there was the movie version of it, but they did the 3 different comic series. They did Batman versus TMNT. They did the movie adaptation of the first storyline, but then they had 2 other storylines that were really, really good, and that's fine, but no.
And yeah, they're all pointing out the same one I mentioned, Batman and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah. It was a good one. I'm saying it was. Absolutely it was. But DC and Warner Brothers has enough on their plate that they can't even do anything with, let alone adding something else to it. And no, you would send Turtles to die if you sent it to DC.
you would definitely send Turtles to the grave with Warner Brothers. Yeah,
at least for the time being. I could see them doing something with the property.
Oh, heck yeah!
Yeah.
Fire stuff.
Yeah, I mean, the first thing that comes to my mind was Batman and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. That was such a great cartoon when they did that one.
And if you think that movie was great, you should read those comic book series that it's based off of, because it's based off of IDW and DC teaming up and doing comic series.
I never read that one.
Yeah, there was Batman TMNT, Batman TMNT 2, and Batman TMNT 3.
They're talking about the animations. Live action would scare. See, that's the problem. I think they'd be more obsessed with trying to do live action versus animation.
I mean, DC had like their animated, Warner had like the animated DC universe, which was absolutely insanely good, by the way.
Oh, absolutely it was.
Putting that out there.
Yep.
And then they completely threw it away.
Yeah.
Like for no reason.
Well,
for no reason whatsoever.
Yeah.
And they tend to do that.
But yeah, they like Warner is incredible volatile with handling their properties. I'm like I think these giant conglomerates, they're like Paramount, like Warner, like all of them, yeah, they shouldn't even hold all these IPs. I think the IPs would be better off at smaller companies that really care about what they are doing with it.
Well, the whole reason why Marvel ended up at DC and Marvel ended up at Disney and DC and I forget it. Well, DC was always Warner. But like these giant companies, the reason like these comic book companies, the reason why they're now part of a larger conglomerate is because Marvel was about ready to die in 2012 or 2014.
Yeah, so they got the franchise dirt cheap.
Yeah.
Disney basically got away with murder on that one.
Oh, here you go. Here you go, Orc. Here's something I'm looking forward to really watching next year. I'm looking at 2025 in film. Late May 30th. From Columbia Pictures and Westbrook Studios. starring Jackie Chan, Ben Wang, Ralph Macchio, Karate Kid Legends. I'm so looking forward to watching that.
I know you are kidding. I know
No,
that.
he absolutely hated the new Karate Kid. And this is a new encounter. We're fighting the other two frogs.
Am I right? Must do about nothing.
I'm gonna be honest. Like, I don't hate these. I don't think this is like mega bad as a thing, but oh god, is it like not something I want to watch?
No.
Like, I mean, they had like this great series, Cobra Kai, that they also like ran into the ground after like 3 seasons or something.
Well, this last one with Netflix.
Cobra Kai started out as a YouTube Red series. Does anybody even remember YouTube Red?
Yeah, they
You actually. Okay,
Yeah.
so it started out as a YouTube Red series, and then it ended up in limbo for a while, and then Netflix bought it and then brought it back, and it got in total it has 6 seasons.
Right.
And
Dihydrogen.
I don't know because I never was.
I liked the Cobra Kai. I think some of the stuff was overdrawn. I did like the redemption of Chosen. I really liked how that changed. I like seeing I liked a lot of the story, but like this last one with Netflix. Oh, hey, we're gonna hold back.
Yeah, we're
gonna do
Netflix,
it in 3 parts, and it sucked.
Yeah, see, that's not necessarily the fault of
true, Luminescent.
Cobra Kai's. That's not necessarily the fault of Cobra Kai's producers and things like that. That's the Netflix bullshit model that they want to sparse out. Like
Pizza time.
I mentioned earlier in the stream, 20, 30, 40 years ago, you had TV shows that had seasons with 22 episodes per season. And yes, it got a little long, and yes, there were plenty of filler episodes in there. It wasn't always great, but at least you had a full season of stuff. Where now Netflix, specifically Netflix, is like, ooh, here's a 10-episode season of He-Man. Here's a 10-episode season of this. Here's a 5-episode. No, those are not. The fact that the Netflix War for Cybertron trilogy is, I think in total, between
Frogs again.
Earthrise and Kingdom, Frogs again. Rivet. Between Transformers Siege, Earthrise, and Kingdom, I think in total the Netflix War for Cybertron series was like 30 episodes or less. And I'm like, that's essentially one season of a TV show. They're trying to like sparse this content out and keep people subscribed.
Yeah.
Back for more.
And you know what? I'm just not watching it until it's fully out.
Exactly. Same thing with me. I do not like currently Penguin on HBO Max. I will not watch Penguin until all episodes are online.
Nope. Unless I was being paid to watch some of that stuff, I won't watch it like that. I will wait and binge the whole damn thing.
Yep.
I will tell you the following. I will never watch Penguin, even if they say it's a good show, because I feel like it's like, why not make like just a mafia drama at this point? Why do you need the Batman line for that?
Well, yeah, you're not wrong on that.
Yeah.
But I'm also a massive cunt about it. I'm gonna admit that.
Yeah, I don't like all these standalone. Look at Joker 2. It was a travesty.
Oh,
I didn't even want to look at Joker 1, and I didn't. I haven't seen those movies. I have no interest in them.
It's a good movie.
Joker
I liked
1
it
was a
better
good
when
movie.
it still was called Taxi Driver, but it's a good movie.
Yeah.
I'm so confused right now. I don't even know where all these attacks come from.
Yeah, this is definitely the harder of this.
This is like really hard.
Yeah, because I'm about to die, and I don't die to Leatherhead, but it's not Leatherhead, it's all the countless AoEs. I can't get away from it all. Because the frogs just keep popping up. this one was
Eat
way
leather.
harder.
Yeah, once the frogs are here, they make this fight
Yeah,
so much more harder.
they definitely do. That is for sure. As you got AoE all over the place. And unfortunately, unlike the rats, when he slides into him, he don't kill him. But I'm going massive crit. 15 plus
Yeah, I did
35,
the exact
45, and I got crit hit bonus, so I'm going for a lot of damage, but it's just really trying to dodge all that stuff's really hard. And I need a certain relic to get more pizza drops, because right now I only get about, I think, 12% chance for a pizza drop. Oh great, this guy. Yeah, his attack swing is really fast.
Yeah, but this is a really good game.
Oh yeah, I had a feeling you'd like it. I mean, this is one of those that I feel like you could sit there and stream and talk about different stuff the entire time and play this, like we're doing.
We've been doing all night.
Yeah,
I think I need a bit more concentration. But I'm also getting slowly tired.
well, yeah, your performance is down because you're not really fully awake. I mean, it's like 2 in the morning for you.
Yeah, it is. Almost.
Yes, it would be amazing if pizza just popped out of nowhere. I agree with you, Luminosa.
Imagine.
Hey, I defeated this guy. Pizza just popped out.
Drop these off at the dojo.
I would definitely agree with you on that.
That's what should happen.
Just like when the cop, I always thought it'd be funny if when a cop busts somebody, you get the whole busted right above the person's head.
Oh God, no! No! Not.
Come on, Mike.
Like in GTA, but directly over the head.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh fuck! Oh no!
You did.
There's too many of them.
Yeah,
Kai,
yeah.
I can't see your health bar. Are you sure you're still alive?
Barely. I died.
No, you're not alive anymore.
Yeah.
Fuck Kai.
But yeah, I think that'd be funny. Busted.
What kind of fucking writing ninjas are these? Like throwing lightning and shit. But
That-
is this Mortal fucking Kombat?
This ain't. This is a random event where lightning just comes down. It's a
Oh,
lightning
okay.
storm.
All-out fire ban.
It's still some Mortal Kombat kind of shit, dude.
Oh yeah, Legend of the Mystical Ninja here.
Yeah, I'm gonna mystical ninja him in its ass.
Oh my.
No, man.
This escalated quickly.
Oh, he mystical ninja'd me in the ass. Okay.
Yeah. And me too. Okay, Alf says, okay, question. What retro classic game you grew up on would you love to make a remake or remaster? No questions asked. None of the above. Every time a remaster happens, it turns to shit.
Yep, none of them.
Yeah, none of them.
None of them.
None of them.
The best thing they ever did, only because it made the graphics a little bit better than the originals, was Super Mario All-Stars. That was the best thing they ever did.
I don't trust any game company right now to not screw something up entirely.
Oh, absolutely. Hell no.
That's my problem.
Father always makes everything better.
Yep.
I
This place
think
is
leave the
totally empty
if
now.
if they want to bring them
Especially
back
without Father
as they
being
are with nothing else, that's
Keeping
it.
the dream
Just
alive.
as they are. I'm down for it.
Yeah. That's fine.
You
I
wanna
mean, the only caveat that I would want is that it runs on modern hardware.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because that's often the issue, that these older games don't run really well on modern hardware.
This is why the coolest thing was the NES Classic and the SNES Classic, and to a lesser extent the PlayStation Classic. Those novelty systems, even though they are offline because the games are offline, which is fine, you could still play the classic Mario, Zelda, all that stuff. Like, I have the Super Nintendo Classic hooked up to my TV in the bedroom right now. If I want to go play A Link to the Past, I'll go play A Link to the Past. No internet required.
But
If
the thing
these
is,
games come... Good.
but I was gonna say, on the caveat on that, Nintendo barely releases anything to PC, which, if anything,
true.
which sucks,
Yeah.
but it's Nintendo.
Right.
One more
But
round,
that's,
Orc?
Yeah, one more round.
Okay.
But that's what I'm saying, though. Like, you could have something like those classic mini things to get the old ones back. So, yeah, technically you wouldn't be able to live stream it because it wouldn't be connected to the internet or whatever else.
Kai,
But, like,
before we continue, I need to do something real quick. I need to step away for 1 second.
No problem.
okay. I don't know, man. It just...
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
I
that's the
wouldn't.
biggest. I think that's your biggest challenge, is trying to get through that.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that's going to be the hardship when you look at it in total with most of these games. Is they don't want them to come out as they are. Like Lunar, one of my favorite all-time JRPGs, Lunar, Silver Star, and Eternal Blue, is getting remade. I don't want a remake of it. If you're going to release it to PC as it was on Sega CD and PlayStation 1. Do not touch anything based on, oh, well, we don't like this use of this word or this, like they do. That's the problem, like even the vocalizers and the translators that take these games from Japan. They twist the words, they change the sentence because, oh, they don't like what they said. That's not their place to. I want to know exactly what is said. If they say F you, then I want to see F you. I don't want any variation of it.
Yep. Nope.
I believe it's like 2 a.m. for him.
Yeah, it is.
As if I remember right, Ramcross.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
And yes, you're right, Lunessa. They're releasing Suikoden 1 and 2 on Steam. I hope they don't screw it up. Usually Konami doesn't really change anything, though. So I at least I'll give Konami that much credit that they don't change too much of the settings there. But at the same time, depending on what company, publisher, all that gets it, you end up getting a disaster with certain companies because somebody that's on a crusade, activist, ideologue, whatever you want to call them, will not like how it's done or the story, and then they're going to twist it. And I don't like that. I just give it as it is. If you're going to release something, I want to see it as it is.
Let's roll. Shut the fuck up. Let's roll.
Welcome back. Welcome back, Cupcake. Company that I would trust to remake. Sad reality right now, I think for me, Alphas, I don't trust any company right now.
Nope.
Sony has done a lot of shady stuff.
Don't get me started on Sony, dude.
Even Sega has done some things. I cannot tell you one company that I could trust to do a remake. Unless maybe Konami is, I don't think, maybe.
No. Say it with me, kids. Fuck Konami.
Well, I'm talking about for translation and keeping it as it is. Just whatever the game is, it's just a quest for more money.
It's not just a translation issue, it's often also a tech issue and whatnot.
Yeah.
Like, I've seen a video today on the Dead Rising remake. Like, how is it possible that Dead Rising from the Xbox 360 has like the zombies in the mirror and the modern remake that just came out like a month ago doesn't?
Yeah. Like
how is this even a thing?
Like
even the fucking V version had the zombies in the V version.
Yeah.
What are excavators doing down here?
Oh, this is also new.
An exceptional encounter.
Yeah, this is like the first one I got when I first did it, except the lasers being shot.
Oh yeah, Ooze is great.
Crit, crit, crit. But the only reason I say Konami on that is because they're the only ones I've seen that haven't completely could decide to change all the names. Like Capcom, every time they say they do a remake, all they do is end up they change a bunch of shit in it that doesn't need changed. Like Resident Evil 2, I'm gonna say this. Sorry, I from what I understand the remake wasn't bad. You should have just updated it and released it as it is without any damn changes. The Resident Evil original one was good.
I think the Resident Evil 2 remake actually has merit. Like you have to get it a little bit at least straight that some of these remakes really put effort in, and the second one really does. I will even defend the third one. I'm not so sure at the fourth one.
I've heard the Silent Hill one isn't bad, but some things probably didn't need to be changed.
Silent Hill is good actually. What doesn't, or what irks me a little bit with Silent Hill is that the character models look really stupid. Like, but that's like an entire a game-wide issue.
Right.
It's not just Angela who looked like a bit off. It's like the entire thing.
Wait, do I have pockets?
Luminous says the Trial of Mana remake was good.
Please do come again.
And there is still ones that have a good remake to it. It's not all of them that are just like, what the hell were you thinking kind of thing.
There you go.
I think most remakes they did had merit. The
this is a new one.
They are using them now, or starting to use them more and more as crutches, rather than like making new interesting stuff. Or maybe think about how could we put our franchise into the future. A remaster that recently came out where I really am surprised that they didn't change absolutely anything.
Which one?
Was Shadows of the Damned. They put it out as is. It's a great game, by the way. If you haven't played Shadows of the Damned, go grab it.
Oh yeah, this one is way better. He's getting dominated.
He is.
He's getting spit roasted.
Roast that gator. We have a gator for dinner.
Come on, let's spit roast him. I'm in the back, you're in the front. Yeah, let's go.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
On
well,
that note,
well, see what you started there, Mike.
I started it out.
Yeah. Well, Mike, I'm glad you came on and do this. This was fun, all of us hanging out and doing this. I mean, I was like, yeah, we need to do this because it is really hard to find folks to do stuff like this. And I wanted to play this game and showcase this a lot with multiplayer too, because it's really hard to get, because before I do my final review, I have no idea how online mode played. And I really like how this plays. Take the pizza.
The interesting thing is that, like, we don't even have like a ping delay despite being like an ocean apart.
Yeah.
In like half of America.
And And you can play your game single, and then join me online, so it's based on whatever you have. Whereas, like, this one was from my earlier run that I was doing on stream and my recordings for this review I'm working on, and I gotta say, I absolutely love this.
Yeah, the continuity fluidity of being able to do a single player game and then have it join as multiplayer and go back to single player is very, very cool.
Yeah, that way, if I want to keep leveling up my character, to make myself stronger, I can do that. Same with him. Which is nice.
Yeah,
it's a must welcome change.
Dreamer coins are dreamy.
But the fact that they could put a Teenage Mutant Turtle roguelike together like this is freaking amazing. This was really well thought out.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest, it's not that well thought out. They just basically blanket stole from Hades, but it's okay.
Well, what I mean well thought out. Hey, could you do some with Teenage Mutant Turtles? Take the pizza. And I think, yeah, it was a great concept to do a roguelite with the franchise. Because it does give you a lot of different playability. Sure, you know what bosses you're going to fight down the road. Get this pizza down here. You need it. And that's what I like about it.
Yeah, you know what bosses you're going to fight, and that's fine, but that's okay, because it's one of those things where you have, like we've seen tonight, how the difficulty increase. Like, look, you're heading into a red skull room. Like, you know, there's going to be a lot more dangerous stuff in here than it was in the previous room. So it's very, very cool. And the fact that you can play up to 4 players.
Oh yeah.
And nothing is going to happen like you just mentioned.
Or like
earlier,
the other Turtle game that came out that feels like the arcade. It's a lot of fun, but once you do the same dungeon a few times, there's really nothing to it other than the chibis. Whereas this, yes, there's going to be different bosses and different things every time you run through it, mini bosses and things. So that's
cool.
what I like about this one. And Rampress says, thanks for being the tag team, Orc. Well, I knew Orc would like this game, and he liked what he saw when I played it, so I was like, I'm going to surprise him tonight.
There you go.
And give us something that we can discuss while playing this stuff, because I was like, why not?
Hello, Mr. Chairman.
And Mike even likes this, watching this, so which surprised me. I mean, there's certain things he likes, dislikes watching. And when he said I like this one, I was like, yeah.
Well, like, it's not that I dislike watching certain things. It's like that, I don't know, it just has to be in my wheelhouse, and obviously Turtles is in my wheelhouse. So I was like, oh, cool. So that works. So,
well, yeah, I think anything Teenage Mutant Turtles, usually for me, I want to try it because it's just like He-Man. If we had a Masters of the Universe game, I would probably try it. More than likely. But I don't think I've ever seen a Masters of the Universe game at all.
Yeah, there is one. There's actually one.
Really?
Yeah, I think it was on the PlayStation 2, and it is absolute fucking garbage.
Well, I'm not surprised. If you have the wrong creators involved, they can turn anything to garbage. And that
I think it. I have to look it up, but I think there was one on the PS2, and it was not good.
Yeah, Mike's always the fact check guy.
My dude is a little bit on the.
Yeah, I've been stun locking him up there.
Nah, the other dude was like a little bit on the hardcore side. Was like not having it. Holy shit! Holy shit! Oh god! Oh god!
There's a pizza over here. I'm pretty sure you need it more than I do. Oh crap, I didn't mean to run over it. My dash did it.
Yeah, not the button that you press to dash, right?
Yeah, when I hit spacebar, it went right behind them.
Look at Kai over here teasing me with a slice of pizza and then taking it by.
Yeah, I know, I do that.
You're a terrible Kai.
I want pizza, damn it.
He wants the anchovy and pineapple.
No! What the fuck up?
Yes!
Yes!
Oh.
Let's go anchovies, baby!
Anchovy and pineapple. Best Christmas movie ever is Elf? No. I like Die Hard. I just heard the let's see. Alright, I'm up to
Okay, I'm gonna be real here for a second. I forgot like the name, but my favorite Christmas movie is the one where a robot Santa Claus runs around and murders people.
that would be Futurama.
And you.
It's Bad Santa. It's Bad Santa.
Bad Santa, yeah.
I think it's bad. Is it Bad Santa? No, I don't know. There is a movie. It's not too old. And there's a robot Santa killing people. It's fun as hell.
She cussed at you. Uh-oh.
Taking the whole Bible reference to an extreme, aren't you?
That bitch. It's annoying.
Oh, that's
Nope, she didn't scream and do her fire attack.
There is a reason Die Hard is the best Christmas movie yet, because Hans Gruber falls out of the building.
And
It is not Christmas until Hans Gruber has fallen from the Nakatomi Plaza
yep,
tower.
agreed.
Guy, you got this. I need to take a break. She's too much for me.
Aw.
Yeah, she's...
There are only two. One was a Game Boy Advance game titled He-Man Power of Grayskull from 2002, and 2005 was He-Man Defender for PlayStation 2. And then
I think...
what do you think? I don't know, he said he thought something.
Oh crap, forgot about her doing that AoE scrap. I do think they have more hit points too with multiple people, because I've fought her many a times, and which would make sense.
You have yet to see my strength.
Whew. She's a toughie.
Yeah, I fought her many a times, and that one was...
Anything better than pizza is more pizza.
I have a lot of crit, so I was doing a lot of damage. It's just, yeah, she's a toughie.
It really is.
But you know, I do like that, because it just incentivizes us to get stronger.
So you could say she's really tough titties, right?
Always. Always.
Alright guys, I'm gonna go. I gotta go lay down for a little while, so
My joke was so terrible, Mike.
Yeah, I know. It was just bad. Mike said, yeah, I'm out.
I'm fucking done.
I've been trying to get out of here for like 20 minutes now.
Oh, yeah, so, Orc, get this. It's like 2 a.m. for you, right? He's trying to get out, and it's only 7 for him. Well, 8. Yeah.
No.
old
He's
man.
an old man. He has to go to bed.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
I'm an old man.
Apparently, he's way older than me now.
Yeah, exactly. Without pizza power, I ain't got nothing. So
Pizza power, baby.
That's right.
Keep telling yourself that.
It's true.
And the myth says there's a reason Die Hard is the best Christmas movie. Yeah. Always.
Okay, what's the you say there's a reason? There's no
Oh,
reason.
he's back!
With the reason.
Just stated the reason.
He did.
I said Hans Gruber falls off the Nakatomi Tower.
And then you say Merry Christmas.
It's very festive and wholesome, okay?
Yeah.
Who doesn't love a German terrorist falling to his death? It's the best Christmas gift of all time.
Hey, and at the end he goes, yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
Us kids in the 90s always used to know it as Yippee-ki-yay, Mr. Falcon.
Oh, I hated that. I hated when they changed that. How can you love that? It sounds so stupid.
That's why I really like, the regular line, the Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. Yeah, that's great, but how, like, it isn't just a beep. It isn't just a, like, that's my thing. Like, if you're going to edit something for television, put in other words. Don't just put in beeps. Like, that's why I love that, is because they decided to change it to say something else. And that's what made it funny to me, so.
Not exactly legal currency.
Hey, Mr. Falcon, I gotta go to bed. Good night, everybody.
I guess
Good night.
yeah, he's sick in the head, guys. He has to go to bed.
Bring more scrap.
Yeah, he has to be tucked in by his handler.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
she's already in bed, so, I gotta go.
Yeah.
I mean, someone is going to tuck you in.
It'll be Orc. He'll tuck you in, don't worry.
I'm gonna tuck you in, Mike. It's fine.
I don't think so.
I'll book the ticket. You wait.
Luckily there's an ocean between us. See y'all in a bit.
In a bit, he
can always
says.
buy tickets.
Yeah, he'll get a ticket. He's got a ticket to ride, Mike.
No.
Mike doesn't want to be tucked in by me. I feel hurt.
Yeah, you should.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, Mike.
A big shout out to TFG1 Mike for being such a good sport in his torment.
We can't keep doing this to him, that poor guy.
I wonder if the toxic sacks in that rat are mutation products from another creature altogether.
Jesus Christ, what the fuck is this? Rat prince, holy shit.
He's related to the Rat King. That's what happens when a mama rat and a Rat King hook up.
Ooh, sounds kinky.
Yep. Always.
Mini boss defeated. God damn, I get one achievement after the other.
Mm-hmm. You're gonna get spammed by achievements.
Oozing with class.
Now, if maybe we can get to that shop.
I'm not sure if we can get anywhere.
Yep.
This is a road trip though, so you'll never know.
Oh crap.
He said dig deep.
Yeah, it's all you, man.
Oh shit, I'm so dead.
Donnie defeats Frog.
Good luck.
Yeah, I'm not making this.
I believed in you. Come on.
It's 2 a.m. in the morning. I don't even believe in myself.
You don't believe in the heart of the cards either, Yugi boy.
No, fuck the cards. Use my toilet paper. Out of the cards is already flushed down. Okay, how long do you think how long does it take for your community to rebel against me? How long do you think it would take?
I feel stronger.
Not long. Not long. Actually,
Okay.
actually, I don't know. I don't know. Think about that. Probably just finna just fine.
Okay.
Father always makes everything better.
I mean, that's why we are the D-Gen and Green team. So, I mean. All right, guys. So, poor Orky needs to go to bed because it's 2 a.m. I will be setting up for another stream at 9 Eastern. So, bear with me as I get that set up because I'm going to have some egg rolls because I can smell them having been cooked. So, and of course, I can find out because I hear the dog barking and she only barks when there's food. So, thank you guys for hanging out and hope to see you in about 30 minutes for the next stream. If not, well, we'll be here tomorrow. So have a good night.